What
So
one
we are performing uh, we're performing the Peony Pavilion, and this is the scene where she's dreaming and she first meets Liu, and I'm playing Liu.
And now I'm playing Bridal Dew.
And I'm playing Flower Spirit, which, like, who is a guy? This is my beard.
I love it.
Okay. Do you guys want to start now?
Okay, I'll go ahead. Back from the spring stroll to the silent room. What to do but try on the spring's new adornments? Ah, spring. Now that you and I have formed such a strong attachment, what should I find to fill my days when you're past? Oh, this weather, how sleepy it makes one feel. Where has fragrance got to? Ah, heaven, now I begin to realize how disturbing the spring splendor can truly be. They were all telling the truth. Those poems and ballads I read that spoke of the girls of ancient times, in the springtime moved to passion, and in autumn to regret. Here am I at the double eight, my 16th year, and yet no fine scholar to break the cassia bow has come my way. My young passions stir to the young spring season, but where shall I find an entrance to the moon's toad palace? Long ago, the Lady Han found a way to meeting with Yu, and the scholars and met Miss Su by chance. Their loves were told in the poems of Red Leaf and the Western Chamber, how these fair maids and young gifted youths, after clandestine meetings, made martial unions as between Qing and Jing. Though born and bred of a noted line of holders of office, I have reached the age to pin my hair up without plan, made for my betrothed to a suitable partner, the green springtime of my own life passed unfulfilled, and the swift time speeds by the dawn and dusk interchange. Oh, pity one whose beauty is a bright flower, when life endures no longer leaf on tree. From turbulent heart, these springtime thoughts of love will not be banished. Oh, with the suddenness comes a secret discontent. I was a pretty child, and so the equal eminence must the family be truly immortals, no less to receive me in a marriage. But for what grand alliance is this springtime of my youth so cast away? What eyes may light upon my sleeping form? My only course discoy, delaying, but in secret dreams. By whose side do I lie? Shadowed against the spring's glory, I twist and turn, lingering, where to reveal my true desires. Suffering, this wasting, where but to heaven shall my lament be made? I feel rather tired. I shall rest against this stone and low table and drowse for a while.
She falls asleep and begins to dream of Liu Mengmei, who enters bearing a branch of willow in his hand. As song of oriole pearls in warmth of sun, so smiling lips open to greet romance. Tracing my path by petals borne on stream, I find the peach blossom source of my desire. I came along this way with Miss Du. How is it that she is not with me now? He looks behind himself. Ah, Miss Du. She rises, startled from sleep, and greets him. So this is where you were. I was looking for you everywhere. She glances shyly at him, but does not speak. I just chanced to break off this branch from a weeping willow in the garden. You are so deeply versed in works of literature, I should like you to compose a poem to honor it. She starts in surprised delight and opens her lips to speak, but checks herself.
I have never seen this young man in my life. What is he doing here?
Lady, I am dying of love for you. with the flowering of your beauty as the river of years rolled past. Everywhere I have searched for you, pining secluded in your chamber. Lady, come with me, just over there where we can talk. She gives him a shy smile, but refuses to move. He tries to draw her by the sleeve.
Where do you mean?
There, just beyond this railing peony lined against the mound of weathered Taihu rocks.
But sir, what do you mean to do?
Open the fastening at your neck, loose the girdle at your waist, while you screening your eyes with your sleeve, white teeth clenched on the fabric as if against pain. Bear with me patiently while I drift a while, then drift into gentle slumber. Bridal turns away, blushing. Liu advances to take her in his arms, but she resists him. Somewhere, at some past time, you and I met.
Now
Now we
we
behold
behold
each
each
other
other in
in
solemn
solemn
awe.
awe. But do
But
not
do not
say,
say,
in
in
this
this
lovely
lovely
place,
place,
we
we
should
should meet
meet and
and
speak no
speak
word.
no word.
Liu exits, carrying off bridal by force. Enter Flower Spirit in red cloak, strewn with petals and ornamental headdress on his piled up hair.
Commissioner of the flowers blooming, come with new season from heaven of blossom guard to fulfill the springtime's labor. Drenched in red petal rain, the beholder, heart sore, anchors his yearnings amid the clouds of blossom. In my charge as flower spirit is this garden in the rear of prefectural residence at Nan'an, between bridal daughter of prefectu and the young graduate Liu Mengmei, there exists a marriage affinity that must be someday fulfilled. And now Miss Du's heart has been so deeply moved by her spirit strolling that she has summoned the graduate Liu into her dream. To cherish in compassion the jade-like incense ones is the special concern of a flower spirit. That is why I am here to watch over her and to ensure that the play of clouds and rain will be a joyful experience for her. Ah, how the male force surges and leaps, as in a way of wanton beast he stirs, the gale of her desire, while her soul trembles at the dewy brink of a sweet shaded veil, a mating of shadows. This, consummation within the mind, no fruitful effect, but an apparition within the cause. Ha! But now my flower palace is solid with lust. I must use a falling petal to wake her. Loath she may be loosed herself from the sweet spellbound dream of a spring's delight, but petals flutter down like crimson snow. So, graduate Leo, the dream is but half complete. When it is over, be sure to say Miss Du safely back to her chamber. I leave you now.
End scene.
Yeah, I think that's it.